Second one. وَيَتَّبِعْ غَيْرَ سَبِيلِ I have to mention things quickly. وَمَنْ يُشَاقِقِ الرَّسُولَ مِنْ بَعْدِ مَا تَبَيَّنَ لَهُ الْهُدَى وَيَتَّبِعْ غَيْرَ سَبِيلِ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. Briefly, whoever follow a way other than the way of the believers, that means the companions, نُوَلِّهِ مَا تَوَلَّى, we'll let him go to the way he wants to go, وَنُصْلِهِ جَهَنَّمَ, and we're going to throw him in hell, cast him in hell. وَيَتَّبِعْ غَيْرَ سَبِيلِ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. Okay. Third ayah. والسابقون الأولون من المهاجرين والأنصار والذين اتبعوهم مهاجرون الأنصار, and those who followed them. That means their way of guidance is continuous. He's talking about those who follow them in the future, who follow the way of as-sabiqun and al-muhajirun and ansar. How can the book of Al-Kafi claims to me that all of the people after the Prophet's death became apostated except 3? Does this match what Allah told me in the Quran, that those who will be following in the future the way of al-muhajirin and ansar, they're going to be guided. Radiyallahu, they're going to be pleased by Allah. Radiyallahu anhum, waradu an, and they are pleased by Allah. وَأَعَدَّ لَهُمْ جَنَّاتٍ تَجْرِي تَحْتَهَا الْأَنْهَارُ, and He prepared for them gardens in which rivers flow beneath, etc. 3 important verses about the companions of the Prophet.
It's very troublesome because we have the references for those.
References. The last verse in Surah At-Tawbah. Okay, I'll bring it to you. The number. In Surah At-Tawbah, the other one before, فَإِنْ آمَنُوا بِمَا أَنْتُمْ بِهِ آمَنْتُمْ بِهِ فَقَدِ اهْتَدَوْا, Surah Al-Baqarah. Do you want the numbers?
Yes, please.
That will be shackling me. You can make your homework afterwards, brother.
Surah At-Tawbah, verse 100.
Whatever. You can find out, because it's going to be taking, because I have limited time and I have to give something like 200 pages in 2 hours. How can I do that? Okay. To give you a summary about, for example, how this cult is very dangerous, I'll give you a small glimpse. Khomeini said in his book, you're not allowed to be a minister or to give any loyalty to any non-Muslim state. Even if they threatened you of death, that you may be killed, don't accept to work with them. Except for one reason. If working with them will be beneficial, and giving service to this religion, Islam, as what Nasir ad-Din al-Tusi did, he served Islam by giving his loyalty, being loyal to Holako, the Tatarian, and he helped him in killing 2. He did not say that. What did Nasir ad-Din al-Tusi do? He helped Holako in invading Iraq and killing not less than 2 million Iraqis. That's not the first tragedy that we encounter nowadays. That is the repetition of another tragedy that had taken place by the Shia, who was a minister for the last Abbasid Khalifa, and he became afterwards a minister for Holako, and he helped Holako in killing 2 million Muslims in Iraq. So Al-Khomeini views this as a good service given to Islam. And afterwards he says, Islam will never forget the acknowledgement and the gratitude of the good service that Nasir ad-Din al-Tusi had given to Islam. So we will not wonder why this person was brought from France, taken care of until he came to Iran, and they said to the Shah, your people don't want you, leave the country. I'm talking about the democratic America. You people don't want you, leave it. Give the chance. That's democracy. But democracy was not implemented regarding Jabhat al-Inqadh in Algeria. No. Democracy is banned. But in Iran, yes, you people don't want you. Just leave and give the chance to Khomeini. Anyway, so now you know why this took place. The importance of Tawheed. Everybody knows about the importance of Tawheed in this ummah. As we find in the hadith reported by Bukhari, that the Prophet ﷺ said to Mu'adh ibn Jabal, أَتَدْرِي مَا حَقُّ اللَّهِ عَلَى الْعِبَادِ وَمَا حَقُّ الْعِبَادِ عَلَى اللَّهِ? Do you know what is the right of Allah do on His servants, and what is the right of His servants do on Him? He said, Allah wa Rasuluhu a'lam. He said, Allah and His Messenger know best. Now usually, it used to be said at that time, but now we don't say, Allah wa Rasuluhu a'lam. Say Allahu a'lam, because we're talking about matters that the Prophet is not with us in. So, he said, the rights of Allah, the right of Allah over His servants, do on His servants, that they worship Him, associating none with Him. And the right of the servants on Allah is that He does not punish that He does not punish those who do not associate others with Him. This is the right. Tawheed is the right of Allah. So that's very important. But coming to the doctrine of the Shia, we find that they oppose Tawheed. Such as, it was mentioned in the book Bihar al-Anwar that if you have any difficulty, you say, لا نجاة ولا مفزع إلا أنتم يا أعين الله الناظرة. There is no salvation. There is no way of safety except through you. Who? Ahlul Bayt, family of the Prophet. When we have any disaster, any problem, there is no one to run to except you, Ahlul Bayt. You are the watching eyes of Allah. You are the watching eyes of Allah. That's in Bihar al-Anwar, volume 94, page 37. So they are the watching eyes of Allah. I had a debate with a Shia Sheikh called Ahmad al-Majid, Sayyid Ahmad al-Majid. He's still available, he's on Pal Talk, and I'm supposed to be having more debates with him. He said, you're not allowed to go to God except through Ahlul Bayt. You're not allowed. So as a debater with Christians, as I said to you, I said, well, that's the sister of Christianity. Because in Christianity they say, I am the Lord, I am the way, the truth, and the life. And I saw that on my way today. He was going, they pictured him going like this, and he's the way, he is the light. No, the truth and the light. No one can go to God except through me. Isn't this similar to what he said? No one can go to God except through Ahlul Bayt. So I said to him, that's the sister of Christianity. He said, your method is just like the method of Iblis, your methodology. I said, why? He said, is it because I said to you, that's false, you should be going to God directly? I think if this is what the devil invite people for, I think the devil became good muslih, a good reformer. So that's what they said. I said, all right, if you want to go to the Prophet, do you have to go to the Prophet through someone? He said, no. I said, if you want to go to God, it must be through someone. He said, yes. I said, Allahu Akbar. You can go to the Prophet directly for your need without seeking any mediator, but you're not allowed to go to God for your need except through a mediator. Is that Islam or Buddhism? I don't know. I can't understand that. I had that debate in Arabic. 25 continuous hours of debate. And eventually he ran away. In their book and their belief, they say, هذه فاطمة بنت أسد أقبلت تحمل لاهوت الأبد فاسجدوا ذلا له في من سجد فله الأملاك خرت سجدا إذ تجلى نوره في آدم. Did you understand anything? This is Fatima, the daughter of Asad. She became pregnant with Lahut al-Abad. Lahut al-Abad, the eternal God.